Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 129.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released July 9th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with American Vampire second cycle number 4. The fangs are longer, the claws are sharper, and the mythos grows as Scott Snyder brings Pearl and Skinner head-to-head with their most vicious opponent yet. Is it possible to finally destroy a breed of vamps who can walk in the sun? Next, we have Batgirl number 33. The deadline for all criminals to leave the area is fast approaching, and anyone left will be killed on sight. Nightfall lays down the law, but Batgirl has a plan of her own. We've also got Batman Eternal number 14. As the gang war reaches a bloody climax, Batman and Jason Bard must bear witness to the horrifying last stand of the Penguin. Plus, Jim Gordon makes a terrible decision that will shape the rest of his life. Next, we have Birds of Prey number 33. It's here. Black Canary versus Amanda Waller. Will the former Team 7 teammates find salvation together or destruction? We've also got Coffin Hill number 9. Eve's search for the Ice Fisher has catastrophic consequences when she and Frost make a shocking discovery about the killer's true identity but fail to find a missing girl in time. Meanwhile, in Coffin Hill, Nate endures a family reunion from hell when his deadbeat brother Patrick resurfaces with an agenda and some kick-ass supernatural help that means more danger and destruction for the town and everyone in it. Next, we have Constantine number 16. John Constantine travels deep into Germany's Black Forest to prevent Cold Flame assassins from killing an innocent mystic healer until Hunter becomes prey as John finds himself chased down by the ravenous, vicious beasts of the Stained Claw. We've also got Detective Comics number 33. In Icarus Part 4, Batman must contend with a gang war between the Squid and the Kings of the Sun before it consumes all of Gotham City. But can even the world's greatest detective defuse a blood feud that's about to go nuclear? Next, we have FBP Federal Bureau of Physics number 12. Stick a branch up his ass, he'll be a popsicle by morning. We've also got Grayson number 1. Dick Grayson, former sidekick, former superhero, former dead man, and now agent of Spiral. A thrilling new chapter of Dick Grayson's life begins in this new ongoing series. It's a super spy thriller that will shock you and prove one thing. You might think you know Nightwing, but you don't know Dick. Next, we have Green Lantern Corps number 33. Uprising Part 6. All is fair in love and war, and both are likely to get John Stewart killed as the final battle of the Uprising concludes. With the woman he loves in mortal danger, John will face the most difficult test of his career. We've also got Infinity Man and the Forever People number 2. The Forever People must summon the Infinity Man to defeat Mantis and his foragers. Too bad they don't know how. Plus, who among them is secretly a traitor working for Apocalypse? Next, we have Injustice Gods Among Us Year 2 number 7. Time jumps ahead, and while Superman's new rule over Earth becomes more entrenched, the Birds of Prey celebrate the arrival of a new child. Any hope for a new beginning is short-lived, though, when Guy Gardner makes contact. He warns them that the Guardians are building to their final assault. The entire Green Lantern Corps is about to invade Earth. We've also got Justice League United number 3. So many questions hang over the nascent team. Will Hawkman sacrifice himself to save Ron, one of Thanagar's enemies? Will Alana and Adam ever be reunited? Can Mia Ben face her fears and become the hero she's meant to be? And the answer to all of this spells death for one of them. Next, we have New 52 Future's End number 10. A deep space distress call gives new hope to Frankenstein and the Shade Team, and what makes Lois Lane question the masked Superman's true identity. We've also got new Suicide Squad number 1. The world has changed for Task Force X, aka the Suicide Squad. Director Amanda Waller no longer has the autonomy she once had. New members disrupt the team dynamic, and the team takes on an international scope. New members Joker's daughter, Deathstroke, and Black Manta join Harley Quinn and Deadshot for a mission in the most dangerous and unpredictable place in the world, Vladimir Putin's Russia. Next, we have Royals Masters of War number 6 of 6. 1945, the Allies' attempted assault on mainland Europe has failed. As the war draws to a close, the Lancasters bomb Berlin in a futile act of defiance. The Nazi spy in London has turned the tide of the conflict, and the purpose of Prince Henry's raid into Germany's capital is revealed to be bloody, petty revenge. A world burns and a family is ripped apart, but is redemption to be found before the end of the Royals? We've also got Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 47. Shaggy gets himself in trouble at the gang's yard sale when he wears a tiki memento from an old case. Is the tiki really bad luck, or is something else in play? Shaggy better think fast because Scooby is moving fast. Next we have Smallville Season 11, Lantern number 404. Fighting a pitched battle against the strength of Parallax, John Stewart is able to regain his Green Lantern will. But will the change come in time to defeat Parallax's minions? We've also got Superboy number 33. Superboy and Guardian travel to a remote base to uncover one last secret about the time-traveling son of Superman's past and future. It will alter the young hero's destiny and his perspective on his role in the DC Universe. Next we have Superman Wonder Woman number 10. 12th level intellect Lois Lane uses her new psi power against the god of war, Diana, in the ultimate showdown. And Superman must go up against the new cyborg Superman as an invading armada arrives in space. And we've got World's Finest number 25. Power Girl and Huntress return to the ruins of Earth 2, but they question whether their trip was worth the effort as they discover the state of their former home and friends. Out in trades this week, we have Animal Man Volume 6, Flesh and Blood trade paperback. In these stories from Animal Man 51 to 63, after being killed in a car crash, Animal Man struggles to return to life by climbing the evolutionary ladder one step at a time. But can he reincarnate himself as a creature with any power in time to help his kidnapped son? Next we have Batman Bruce Wayne Fugitive trade paperback new edition. Indicted for killing Vesper Fairchild, Bruce Wayne is sent to prison only to escape, launching a citywide manhunt. This new single volume edition includes Batman 603 to 607, Detective Comics 768 to 775, Batman Gotham Knights 29 to 32, and Batgirl number 29 and 33. We've also got Justice League of America Volume 1, World's Most Dangerous trade paperback. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Catwoman, Katana, Vibe, Hawkman, Stargirl. They aren't the world's greatest superheroes, they're the most dangerous. But why does a team like the JLA need to exist? What is their ultimate mission? And who is pulling the strings? Find out in this collection of the first 5 issues of the new series as the team takes on the secret society of supervillains. Next we have Nightwing Volume 4 Second City trade paperback. After the Joker's attack on the Bat family, Nightwing finds himself in a new city with an unlikely ally, the Prankster. Together they are haunted by the mysterious mask killer while Dick tries to find the man who killed his parents, Tony Zulo. Collecting Nightwing number 19 through 24. And we've got Talon Volume 2 Fall of the Owls trade paperback. In this volume, collecting Talon 8 through 17 and Birds of Prey 21, Calvin Rose must sneak into Bane's personal island fortress of Santa Prisca to capture scientist Sebastian Clark and uncover the truth about Bane's ongoing experiments on the island. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.